Hello Subsibi, this is Merle Hoover with East West. I decided I'd do a video. The mobile drill representative just left. He's a representative of the company that manufactured this orange mobile drill. One concern that a couple people have expressed is about the size of the machine. We did go to Steve, one of the higher ups at Mobile, and he said it should be able to handle close to 100-foot depth. When he said 20 meters, based on what other people are saying, it's going to be pushing to even get to 20 meters. And we looked at this today, and what we're going to say is, for the end size, which is the 90 millimeter casing, 90 millimeter core barrel, you should be good for 20 meters. Should be fine for handling 20 meters of 20 meters depth, 90 millimeter coring. The hydraulic, the manual jacks, you'll basically have to, jack the rig up with another jack maybe, put blocks underneath it, try to get it level, just try to get it level. You remove the pins from the jacks, and it's just a very small rig. It was actually built for small coring, like coring through concrete, etc., for very shallow depth core work. The head does spin pretty good, as you saw in the video. We're going to say, based on what I've talked about with mobile drill, and especially with the representative who was here today, a very knowledgeable man who's spent years in the core drilling industry, you should be good with 20 meters with the 90 millimeter. You may be pushing it with the 110 or the 120 millimeter coring, which we did not get any core barrels for the 110 millimeter. Again, that was the one where we misunderstood. You said TCI, so I thought Tricone. And we talked about the TCI core barrels. All we have so far is diamond core barrels. TCI core barrels are actually quite not real often used. They're usually for very soft rock, only for very soft rock, if you're coring very soft rock. But if you still wanted the TCI core barrels, I can look into coring those. We do have, quoting those, we do have the diamond core barrels. The auger drill for the Mobile E24 is here. If you did decide you wanted to switch it back to auger drill, you put it here on the deck of the machine. The auger head did not get painted. But again, 20 meter coring with the 90 millimeter core barrels, and then another concern is the top head, the top formation, load reverting. This unit here is called a cat head. It's a hydraulically operated cat head, which it spins. You pull on the rope to run the safety hammer. The safety hammer has a 140-pound slug, and we're going to get into that a little bit further. We think this cat head's too small for what we're going to recommend, but it is what is probably going to need to be done. So I'll get to that when we get over to the tools, where the casing hammer and stuff is. But again, you need to have someone stand there, pull on the rope as the cat head spins, pull on the rope to raise the slug of the casing hammer. The casing hammer, I'm calling it a casing hammer, the safety hammer, to raise the slug, 140-pound slug of the safety hammer, raised again, and that's what provides the drive for the safety hammer. And we'll get into explaining that again a little bit more here. I'm going to go to a new video. This one's getting pretty long here.